The Undertaker is in the ring, and he seems more highly collectible than ever.
One of the dead man's most iconic looks has been immortalized in toy form. And then he was brought to life by some evil force? That's my best guess as to what's going on here.
One thing we know for sure, Corey, the Undertaker's here to raise some hell.
And receiving the serve tonight is Clay Courtney.
You can tell Courtman wants this win tonight. There's a look in his eyes that says he has no love for his opponent. And if Courtman injures him, it won't be Clay's fault.
Ooh. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Courtman's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, the intimidation factor and skill of Taker really taking over there.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And completely missed the mark.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He's able to beat the count just in time. Just look at Undertaker gaining the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
What a combination.
Ooh, body shot.
Look at this. Snap suplex. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Delivers the leg drop. And he avoids what was coming. Slam.
Leg drop across the throat. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Can Courtman recover from this adversity? Sent to the outside. Not done yet.
This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And he tosses him back in now. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Momentum's completely within that.
Can Courtman recover from this adversity?
Counter right when it was needed.
Series of counters.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counters. Counter.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
elbow strike. Boom! Ooh, sharp kick.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Oh! Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Uh-oh, you're gonna see it!
Choke slam!
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man? Tombstone pile driver.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here is your winner, The Undertaker. A monumental win for The Undertaker here tonight.
The dead man could not be stopped tonight.
His being plastic wasn't even a factor.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down in a hurry. Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. All the force and pressure. Fighting out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
Oh, my right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, the power. Oh, gosh. And he re-enters into the ring. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Uppercut connects.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Undertaker counters. Boom. Oh, God. He answers right back. Oh, man. Oh, God. He just blasted right through the cell.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look. Slammed from the top of Hell in a Cell.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in it.
Military press.
Boom! I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell.
Each superstar grasping the chain links of the cell with whatever right they have left.
And he's done it. Climbed to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Leg drop. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. What a counter.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Snap suplex.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Taker cinches in his grip for the choke slam.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Calculating the next move here.
Incoming!
Slamming down to earth for over 30 feet.
And on...
No.
He's thinking.
Holy hell.
No words can describe what we just witnessed.
No words needed. Just look at the aftermath.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good. He's not going to let his opponent escape that easily.
Now the entire match on the line.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route? Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Setting him up for the flatliner. Returning to the ring now. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Time to play the game. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no...
I can't look. Oh,
Off the top of the cell! Off the damn cell! He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
this is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
I don't know if he thought this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ouch. He's got him here. He's got him up. He's sent crashing to the cell.
This is why we have the disclaimer at the start of every show.
There is no amount of training that could have prepared him for a fall like that.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Time the last ride.
The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave.
The Reaper about to claim another victim.
Tombstone. The game down might be it for Triple H.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker. We knew it before this match began. The aftermath is the proof these warriors will never be the same.
The bell tolls for Triple H. The game dethroned and sent to a king's burial by the dead man.
The Undertaker is in the ring, and he seems more highly collectible than ever.
One of the dead man's most iconic.
The Undertaker is in the ring, and he seems more highly collectible than ever.
One of the dead man's most iconic looks has been immortalized in toy form. And then he was brought to life.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Military press. Boom. I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. Boom.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Big forearm.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. You know, you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of The Undertaker's success. How important do you think it will be in this match tonight?
Like you said, Cole, it's definitely a key component, but he's got other tools. And if I know...
Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Running power slam. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there. Boom, driving the elbow.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. From the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? All the way down.
And the Rock is getting dismantled.
And that's the clear result of Taker refusing to let his opponent have any breathing room.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. He gets back in right before the count. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is heading.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Right across the back of the shoulder. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Uncorked a big punch.
Now the Deathman on the move with a big boot. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Dodges out of it.
The Rock, couple of clotheslines. And a big one. Now the Rock into the cover. This could do it. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He has the answer for the Rock.
He dodges out of danger. That's a stiff shot to the body.
Running power slam.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Rock sensed that was coming.
It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off.
Into a suplex of their own.
Uh-oh. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Leg drop. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Unloads with the boot. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
Taker is digging another hole.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Ooh.
Bam! Down he goes.
What now?
Stop to the belly.
Dropping the leg.
Big impact off the leg drop. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
He connects with a counter.
And The Rock is...
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
After everything he's been through, and there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, The
Rock with the win in this one.
The Great One triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.
In the ring tonight is The Undertaker, looking exactly as he did at WrestleMania 29, just a little more plastic.
I'd say seeing this life-size action figure of Taker in the ring is weird, but who am I kidding? This is WWE. It's just another day at the office.
And just like any other Undertaker, this one seems intent on making his opponent rest in peace tonight.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead.
Huge boot. Bang! Vicious boot.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Big forearm.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh. Knee, back of neck.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Tonight we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SmackDown. Oh, an overhand punch. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
So ruthless.
Hand and elbow.
Big boot.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And referee cuts off the count in one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on. Ooh.
Leg drop. Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Placing him in the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Got him on that turnbuckle. Ooh. Knew what was coming from Taker. And he turned it around.
He avoids the contact.
The Rock, couple of clotheslines. And a big one. The Rock could pull it off with the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Big right hand. Shots to the body. Oh, that last strike really nailed it. Look at this. Snap suplex. Right in the elbow, nailed it. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Military press. Ooh. Boom. Just caught flush.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
It knew what was coming there.
Military press. Ooh.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Phenom show.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Shoulders up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, ouch. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, the Phenom. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, man. Ouch.
Undertaker looking to end this with a submission.
There is no escape from Hell's Gate. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hell's Gate.
Dead man wins.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker. An entertaining display tonight for The Undertaker.
Entertaining and dominating. I still can't believe this. What a loss suffered by The Rock.
The Brahma Bull just didn't have the power to win this match.
In the ring tonight is The Undertaker, looking exactly as he did at WrestleMania 20.
Let's read it.
Just a little more
Oh,
plastic.
I'd say seeing this life-size action figure of Taker in the ring is weird, but who am I kidding? This is WWE. It's just another day at the office.
And just like any other Undertaker, this one seems intent on making his opponent rest in peace tonight.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down, lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the way Eddie does it that's so effective.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Bang! Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Watch out. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, yet he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
It's the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
Manages to reverse it.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
There's the big boot.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that. Ow! Slips away. Eddie Guerrero. With measured clotheslines delivered. Oh, look at the agility with the drop kick. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom, what a right.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
The dead man powering up his opponent for snake eyes.
Oh, now the dead man on the move with a big boot.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
The temple's being made a target.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Big forearm.
And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet. And he was ready for Undertaker. With the counter. Gets lifted into position. Body slam. And Guerrero for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Stomping down.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, what a kick.
He's headed up high.
Look at the high front splash does it. crucial moment for The Undertaker.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero picks up the win.
Eddie Guerrero using every ounce of his ability to secure the victory here.
Winning by any means necessary.
And we're set to go here with Eddie Guerrero. And with Eddie, there's always the lie, cheat, steal factor that could come into play.
Well, everyone has their right to their interpretation, and Latino Heat's thoughts about the WWE rulebook are certainly unique.
It's a Guerrero family tradition, and it has definitely proved successful. Anyone locking up with Eddie better be ready for it.
On the other side, however, is The Undertaker. Looking just as intimidating as he did at WrestleMania 29 when we first saw him in this attire.
It's truly amazing the level of detail captured in this near-perfect replica of the dead man. Almost as amazing as the beatdown he's about to deliver. Get ready to see someone rest in peace.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uncorked a big punch.
Taker just unleashing.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly more.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
The dead man is now taking command.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Guerrero was ready there.
Crashing down hard. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Big elbow.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Now, Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here. Oh, what a boot.
Uh-oh. Undertaker gets reversed.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Time out for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Military press. Ooh.
Driving the elbow.
Oof.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's just running on pure instinct.
And Guerrero for the win. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
There's no way on this. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Oh, launch to the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Uh-oh. Eddie with a reversal. And that prevents Eddie's attack. Ooh.
There's the arm wringer. The jump in the leg. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Get up.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. And a longer way down. Last ride.
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, from behind.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
Kick right to the back. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back.
Bring out. Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, God. Sent into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top.
Back superplex. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Man, Undertaker just unleashing. Spinebuster.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Eddie taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
shoots up before two.
There is no quit. Eddie Guerrero. With measured clotheslines delivered. Oh, and look at the agility with the drop kick.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
Soaring.
Turns it around. Hard impact on the back. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Eddie Guerrero, suplex #1, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta. Nicely done.
You can see the emotions now taking over Eddie.
Taking him to another level. This is Eddie channeling his energy. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Spinebuster!
Took him out with the knee.
Running leg drop.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Now Latino Heat has got to invent a new bag of tricks here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Double axe handle connects.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Undertaker chokeslam.
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him.
What power.
Tombstone. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker. The Undertaker vanquishing another foe.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing more than he loves winning.
What's this? The way to beat this one, by the way, I'm gonna show you a cheap trick. Take your most favorite superstar that you know you can play as. Let's see. I don't understand what I'm going up to. Okay, so what I was saying was take your most favorite superstar. Over here. If you got this, use it. Only have, okay, so one thing is, I might want them. I can't actually do what I was going to do. Print. Three, four. Four. You'll see the reason why I did this.
this tables match, you can use those tables any way that your twisted mind can conceive.
Yeah, but in the end, it's about putting your opponent through a table before they put you through one. Great awareness is a huge asset in this match because things can go sideways real quick here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Oh! What a cutter!
Oh, look at this. Headbutt!
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Knee strike connects.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Stiff headbutt.
No room for cover.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Tama Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon. Brain Buster.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
There's a lot of risk involved in a table.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Tama landed there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
The fight could get very dangerous out of ringside now. Here is your winner, and going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Ooh. $13,000. Or 2006. Might as well. We could be at 8, 4. Ethan Page, and then the Counter James. Okay. And then tornado tag. You won't know. And the conditions for this solution is maximum random my. That's fun. You don't know who you're actually against. Do the thing on your feet. You never know who they're gonna put. But there is one way that you be able to kind of tell or put. Right. I mean, yeah. Attack a street roll. What the custom rules? Any custom rules? Better go big. One thing.
All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria and Nikki Cross. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go. This could do it. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Belair able to take it over.
Go for the win here.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Straight impact on the throat.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Body shot.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
That's unnecessary.
German suplex. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And Scarlett falters there.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
And now headed to the outside. Great hip toss. Lyra Valkyria thinking from the top, forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that did. Taking flight.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom, what a roundhouse. Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Springboard bulldog.
And Scarlett is countered. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And back into the ring she goes.
Sent hard to the outside.
The superstar picking up speed. Oh, the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Sent right into the corner.
From the middle rope, what a tornado DDT.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all... Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a night win.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2 count. And she fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Fight.
Back into the ring now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Forearm to the jump. Tremendous pressure applied.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. This could be all over.
No, 2 count.
She just will not go away.
Headed back into the ring.
Well, they predicted that.
Suplex position, hook to the leg.
From Fisherman Buster.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Night
Lyra Valkyria and Nikki Cross.
Tables rules will be in effect for this one. That means the first to put an opponent through a table will pick up the win here. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Tama Tonga. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Rey Mysterio and Gunther.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE history. You always have to keep an eye out for the placement of every single table, or you could be in for a short night.
Oof. And he turned it around.
Boom, driven into the mat. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great arms.
Lift it up. What's next?
Shot after shot after shot. Oh!
Oh my God, clothesline.
Two-handed choke slam. The superstar maneuvering their opponent.
Into a hurricanrana.
Wow.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Sends him through the table.
Here are your winners, the team of Rey Mysterio and
Since it's random, you can't really prepare for it.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We have a lot of potential from chaos in this tables match. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker and Sheamus. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Damian Priest and Xavier Woods.
The key to a tables match is simple. Put your opponent through a table. Well, I suppose it is actually easier said than done, but it is a clear goal and a vital part of the match.
Don't forget the part of the
From the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And Xavier Woods reverses. What a display of strength here.
Stunning display of power.
You want to win a tables match, you need to keep it simple. All you need to do is set up a table and put someone through. Don't waste time trying to position tables in complicated ways.
Yeah, Corey, efficiency is key here. Loading with an uppercut. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Well, right back in.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Not a good spot to be in.
Followed by a stop.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
The barricade. Are you sure you really want to do this?
Hell yes.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here are your winners. The team of The Undertaker and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Before I continue with that, we're going to lock in this. Because now all we officially need Ethan Page and Gamma James just complete that set. Great thing is World Tour rewards. This last pack right here. Usually gives us a chance to get a superstar. And if you complete it, get cosmetic and love it. Let's see if we complete the 15 here. Yeah.
Here we go, and I expect an incredibly turbulent environment in this Extreme Rules match tonight. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Sheamus. They've got their hands full across the ring with Pete and AJ. AJ Styles.
Extreme rules are sort of an oxymoron. The only rule you really have here is to earn that pin or submission in the ring.
Gonna take it old school. Oh, look out.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table.
Look out! Under the ropes and back into the ring. Can he do it? Big no, helping their teammate out there.
Bam! Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Steel chair to the temple.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. Oh, this will turn your lights out in a hurry. That guys.
Good gravy. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks.
And he now slides back into the ring. Sent to the corner.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Sheamus. Patented offense.
What noise? What impact? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it's time to play the game, as they say.
Here's the pin attempt. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, look at this suplex.
Wait a second. Powerbomb, too?
And this one might be headed ringside. Turns it around.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
That was brutal.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Gut punch. Nasty. Oh. Regal flex. Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up. And DDT.
There was some power behind that punch.
And Sheamus is countered. Bring him in the suplex. No. Placing him in the...
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Done with a kick to the body. Front face lock.
With the X-Plex. Calls up. Shoulders down. Two. Kicking out in time. And now he gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, shape. Kick by Sheamus. Down took all of that move. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of The Undertaker and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
The WWE Universe loves their "we want tables" chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars' command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Putting your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but as we're about to see, Saxon, that's a lot easier said than done.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Taking the action to the outside.
You might be taking a breather here.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Valkyria keeps her away.
Big forearm.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Planning something big here.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
From way up, bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, these superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus and Undertaker. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Drew McIntyre and Wade Barrett.
And in an Extreme Rules match, the only limit is your imagination. Who knows what these competitors will cook up for us tonight?
That'll rattle you. Uh-oh, here it comes. Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Wait for it.
Just tearing him enough to kick out.
With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over, cloverleaf submission.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Barrett's counter.
One counter met by another.
Back into the ring here.
Clothesline. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Snake up the cover.
Is it enough to close this out? Keeps his team in this one. Big boot to the gut. Carefully measured right.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. This could do it for the win. Shoulders are down.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and the Undertaker.
Finally, some mercy as this match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat to this team. Many would cower at the stipulation of Extreme Rules. This team seemed to revel in it.
Alright, y'all, I'll be right back with more. Stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and make sure that you hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. Peace.